How to let go of fear, anxiety, and doubt in everyday life. Of all the negative emotions that can reduce your capacity for attracting what you desire, fear is one of the most potent. Are you anxious, stressed, and frightened when you think about everything that could go wrong in life? If so, you're not alone. However, you do need to develop a strategy for changing this mindset. Fear holds you back and keeps you focused on the idea of lack, while love fills you with positivity and heightens your energy vibration in a way that makes your manifestation abilities much more powerful. Here are things you can start doing immediately if you want to learn how to transform fear into love. Understand your fears. First, you need to analyze your worries and find the root of your unhappiness. This isn't an easy process. It can be quite scary actually. Many prefer to just ignore their fears because they don't want to look deeper into them. But in order to become emotionally stronger, we need to address the problem, not hide from it. It's important to understand that transforming fear into love isn't about repressing or denying the truth of your feeling. Learning how to let go by mastering your emotions is a useful skill here. The thought is that you can fully embrace those emotions, acknowledge them, and find a way of processing them so they can be let go. Write in a journal, get them out through creative pursuits, such as painting or playing music, or channel them into physical endeavors like running, horse riding, dancing, or boxing. Write down your fears. This may seem counterintuitive as you will be focusing on your fears. But sometimes facing your problems is important in order to finally let them go. Find the courage to sit down and write down what has been worrying you. You will see that some fears are actually ridiculous when put on paper, and it will be easy for you to forget about them. On the other hand, you might find fears that you didn't know existed. Don't worry, this is good. Many of us have fears that are eating us from the inside, but we've had them for so long that they became subconscious beliefs and we don't even realize they exist. So finding hidden fears is food. Once they are on the surface you can start the process of letting them go. Demystify your fears. A lot of the power of fear comes from the fact that it's often poorly understood. For example, think about times you've experienced crawling unease, a pounding heart, or fear of failure without really having a grasp on exactly what frightens you or why. To free up more space for love and reduce the potency of fear, deliberately seek to understand fear. Look straight at it, and begin to figure out its roots, what it represents, how it relates to your self-image, and so on. In many cases, you'll uncover the sorts of limiting beliefs that often hold people back from using the law of attraction properly. Plus, you can use tools like affirmations and a focus wheel to replace those beliefs with positive, loving ones. Work on letting go of your fears. Now that your fears are no longer a secret, you can start eliminating them from your life. You have already made the first and most important step. You became conscious of your condition, and now you have the power to change your relationship with fear forever. Here are a few things that will help you interact with fear in an entirely new way. Focus on doing good. At the bottom, we all yearn to be heard, valued, and truly seen by other people. Consequently, one of the most meaningful gestures you can make is just to sit with another person and lend a non-judgmental ear to whatever they want to say. Provide empathy, work to understand them, and be fully present in the moment. His kind of love makes the world of difference to the other person, and it fills you with compassion. The next time you're feeling fearful, think of how you can offer love in this way, and shift your attention to doing just that. Associate a special object with your transformation. Just as you might have one specific item that you connect to your law of attraction goals, you can assign something similar to the related goal of turning fear into love. A small rock or stone is a common choice here, as you can hold it in the palm of your hand, imagining fear pouring into it and love pouring back out of it, soaking into your skin. Other ideas include a piece of jewelry that you can wear any time you need a reminder to focus on love, such as a heart pendant or a rose quartz ring, or a candle with a scent that makes you feel peaceful and steady. Stay open. It's natural to shut down during times of fear, even if you're normally an open person. The next time you feel fear starting to undermine you, fight to keep your mind and heart open to possible courses of action. Ask yourself what you can do to feel better in your current situation, take small but deliberate steps out of your comfort zone, and let other people care for you when they want to, instead of pushing them away. Don't isolate yourself or keep all your worries hidden, use your support network, and know there's no shame in making yourself vulnerable. Radiate love. One way of radiating love is to show compassion and understanding to those around you, as suggested above. However, it's not the only way. For example, you can try meditation exercises that involve imagining your heart sending love to others, whether it's a community in need, a person experiencing sorrow, or just someone for whom you always wish the very best. This simple act brings you in tune with abundance, putting you in the right place to manifest what you want to see in your future. In addition, consider the old idea of doing one random act of kindness every day. As law of attraction experts often notes, you attract what you send out into the world, and doing good things for strangers and friends alike helps you to attract much more goodness into your own life.